Hello, a bullish start to the week followed by a reverse on the announcement of US tariffs. Let's take a look in some more detail. Prices rose on Monday as President Trump threatened further tariffs on Russian oil buyers. The market was choppy throughout Tuesday, however, front-month Brent settled at $74.89 per barrel, which is up $0.29 day on day. Brent was relatively range-bound on Wednesday as investors awaited news on the US tariffs. Brent fell 6.5% at Thursday's close as prices tumbled. President Trump's tariffs were announced, which will likely reduce global demand for oil. At the same time, OPEC Plus announced that output would be raised by 411,000 barrels per day in May. Last night, front-month Brent closed at $69.83 per barrel, which is down $3.79 compared to last Friday. Most curve contracts rose on Monday as the winter season came to an end. EU stocks were recorded at 33.72% full at the end of winter 24, compared to the previous winter, which ended at 58% full. All contracts rose on Tuesday with geopolitical tension pressuring prices upwards. The US repeated the threat of tariffs on buyers of Russian oil in response to Russia's lack of progress in peace negotiations. Most contracts softened on Wednesday, directed by healthy supply-demand fundamentals. Wind and solar generation increased, reducing reliance on gas-fired generation. Demand was down 33% compared to the seasonal norm. All contracts shed value after the US tariff announcements, which added uncertainty to the global economy. And last night, most contracts closed lower compared to last Friday. May 25 closed at 95.53 pence per therm, which is down 2.47 pence per therm. Most contracts rose on Monday, taking direction from gas. In addition, low wind generation supported near-term contracts. Prompt prices eased on Tuesday as renewable generation forecasts were revised upwards. However, curve contracts took the lead from gas and rose day on day. All contracts eased on Wednesday. Prompt prices fell due to high renewable outputs, and curve contracts tracked gas and carbon lower. Curve contracts fell on Thursday, tracking the wider energy complex downwards throughout the day. Last night, near-term contracts closed lower compared to last Friday, whilst longer-dated contracts closed up. The remaining monthly contracts in summer 25 lost on average £1.95 per megawatt hour, whilst winter 25 gained £1.25 per megawatt hour. You can download the full version of this report from our website. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.